Hi, here's one of those ideas that can help shift things around. Movements can be thought of as micro movements and macro movements. The world of macro movement is the world that is more known and we are supporting a lot these days. It's things that you can see on camera. It's those big and impressive movements, the tricks, the big displacements of the body and the relationship of the body and the space, moving the body and body parts within the space, or even totally locomoting it and moving it around. The world of micro movement or micro movements, that's a world that is more invisible. It's a world that you have to pay close attention for. It is the changing of the relationship within the body, between different body parts, that is always present. We always have this spectrum of movement. The micro movements are comprising the macro movements, but they're also present at the same time and happen in parallel. What seems to have occurred is with more and more focus on big tasks, achievements, success, sports, and physical education that was geared in that direction, there is a big loss of the micro movement, and that loss start to create problems also in the macro movement and in our day-to-day lives in other layers that are not perceived as physical or moving at all, related to health, quality of life, spirituality, etc. These little movements that must be brought back into the body and awareness that has to be cultivated alongside them can give a lot of relief and can help the body cope with all kinds of issues that are unresolvable any other way. What I advise to do is to educate yourself in this matter and to start to develop a practice around it, which is something that we do with our students. And there is all kinds of systems, somatic systems that I have developed around this concept, etc. And they're all good and offer some things. Just another note in regards to those that are only engaging with micro movement. As anything, things can be taken too far and become too dogmatic, and then those micro movements become the whole scope of your movement practice. They're never really integrated into anything, and they seem to leak and disappear again for lack of use, lack of their application and use in day-to-day life. So those who are engaging with the micro practice can really benefit from more integrative and macro practice, and those that are engaging with a macro movement practice can benefit from the opposite, from the micro practice. And the beauty is to move on top of this spectrum. Maybe in the future I'll offer some more examples, clear and tangible, practical, pragmatic examples. But for now, try to take it with you and reflect. Hug you.